Oh yeah, I know you must be wondering why I was kneeling down for my provider. Well, my love, let me tell you how one innocent pot of spaghetti almost ruined my entire evening. Oh, so today my provider was not happy at all because his camera got spoiled halfway into work, so he had to come back home early. And because I knew my man was already having a bad day, I entered the kitchen fully prepared and determined to cook something delicious that would make him smile. But guys, I never knew this food was about to become my biggest problem that night. So I was in the middle of cooking when I realized I had no Maggi seasoning cubes. I sent my little star outside with 100 naira to buy me 2. This boy came back with 1. I said, where is the other one? He said I was only given 1. Guys, I followed him back to the woman and behold, she said I gave him 50 naira, meaning my little star had lost the remaining money somewhere on his way. And me, I had no cash, no money again. So I had to manage that one lonely Maggi for 2 packs of spaghetti. But I said, no problem, oh. Strong mind na, jagabam, Madam Chef, this food will still come out nice. Meanwhile, my provider was already shouting from the room that he was hungry and that he had not eaten since afternoon. So I was watching like my life depended on it too. I added my pepper, fish, everything I could and continued cooking. So eventually, the food was ready. And guys, my provider tasted it. Then he said, the food is tasteless. I begged him to eat, but he refused. He said he had already had a bad day and I shouldn't make it worse. Loves, at that point, I knew I was in trouble. Big trouble. And before anybody asks why I didn't add crayfish, I don't use crayfish because my little star won't eat it. And I also don't like it in my jollof. At this point, I looked at my provider. I looked at the food. And I knew there was only one solution left. It's to kneel down and beg. I had to kneel down and start begging my man, the chairman of my heart. Because what will I do if my provider goes to sleep hungry and unhappy? His happiness is my joy. So I started begging and begging until we finally appeased the gods. Somebody shout power. Peace was restored. And after everything, we went to take our nightly routine, which was dating together. And you already know there was no way I was going to miss that part. It's a must. Thank you so much for watching. If you're just coming across my page, my name is Favor, a beautiful 24-year-old mama of 1, building a beautiful family with a provider, aka the chairman of my heart. Do want to connect with me and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Tell us.